Alright, I'm really interested in this low right here. Kind of like this inversion profile. Yep, get it. Do we get it though? We don't. Okay, no need to be impulsive. Give me one more touch of that order block, I'll take it. Okay. I'll put my stop loss above this candle's high at 76. Oops, wrong way. $76.25. Yeah. Okay. I have a hourly chart on the right. I mean on the left. So we're kind of looking at this whole hourly candle we want to see reach down here. That was yesterday's low, and this was a low created during Asia, so I'll mark this low as well. That's at 42. Okay. Let's take another one here. I'm risking less than half a percentage of my account here. Do have to put it right here. Here we'll do 50 flat. There we go. That's 0.5% of my account, and we are in good profit right now. So we'll see how price respects it or not. I might be early. Let's go into a 15-minute chart. That way we can kind of see more of what's going on. I don't like how it's retracing that deeply, but it still has a lot of time. I like where we close. It's very solid. I like a closure underneath here. We're going to delete that because that's not acting like an order block. Fair value gap got respected here. This might be an inside range candle. Now we're trading London session, so it's going to be very slow. Not as slow as Asia, but definitely slower than New York. We have to be ready to hold on to this trade for a good while. And that's why I'm on the 15-minute chart on the left, is because the time and price continuum, I have to be wary of where we're at. And so I'm going to mark this actually try to say an Asian and actually as the Asian low. So that's what we're targeting. This is our main target right here. This gets us 20 handles from our point of entry. And then our overzealous target is down here, but we're not going to hold both of them. See how we're respecting this fair value gap right here? Now it's turning into bullish market structure. Let's put it in like that. Nah, that's too much. Put it like a different color. Like, yeah. Why are they so contrast? Alright. Purple. Purple it is. Purple. But yeah, we have bullish market structure shift. Not a break of structure, but a market structure shift. Have to be ready for that. I do want to see this candle bleed though. We're respecting this wick consequent encroachment right here, which is really solid. I want to see closure underneath this candle. We got it. I capped. We did not. And then we want to see closure underneath this purple area. Purple region is very good. Now we're Now we're back into bearish market structure. I really want to see, I really would not like to see a new high be made, so I'm going to put my stop loss beneath here. That's 72 flat. Kind of helps with risk too. Okay. Still respecting this purple region. Okay. I want to see respect right here. I'll take another one right here if we do. Top it, top it, top it. Did we tap it? I don't know. This candle's high. 766. We did tap it. It's all good. Yeah, there's a small volume imbalance in there if you don't see it. It's really good. We have about 3 minutes until this candle's low is made. If we can get below this candle's low right here, that's super advantageous for us. Very beautiful. So now it's at the opening price of that 15-minute candle. I'm gonna zoom in here so I can show you what we're talking about. Right here, it was a nice bullish candle. We even got to the top of that area right here before it quickly rejected, and now the algorithm's spooling to where it wants to go, which is, we believe the draw is the Asian low. So we're gonna take one off there. We're gonna take it off at 43. There's still 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this candle too. We're gonna go grab the opening price of 15 candle, so we know. So this line right here, we're gonna mark it in black. Actually, we'll do it in gray. You know what? No, never mind. Let me not get my superstition get ahead of me. Everything below the 755 line is a bearish 15-minute candle. Everything above it is bullish. So see how it's really reaching? It looks a lot, very exaggerated on the right side, but the 15-minute is the same. It's no different. They're just candles and time and price. And that took me so long to understand that you have to understand where you're at in the matrix, in the time and price continuum. Come to Papa. Beautiful. Should shoot through it. Okay, so now profit secured. I would be sick if I put my stop loss one tick below it. Oh my gosh, it's the same exact number. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this, we're gonna leave that. And alright, so from this candle's low to this candle's high, we have a fair value gap. I'm going to put a middle line in it. I'm going to make it black. We want to see the upper portion of this stay open. Okay, so I'm going to throw my stop loss into, let's do 63 flat. Yeah. I believe we did net 20 handles. Let's go check. Yeah, so we got 20 handles. And now we're just kind of, well, let me go back. I did not look at that fully. So now we're back in the 11,000s. I could just end it here. We're actually at 109, so we're not there yet. About $15 away. So this is what's going through my mind right now. Do I just take it and get to 1100, or do I stick with my draw and let my runner go? I can't lose. I'm in profit. The trade's paid for. I have 20 handles. I have a W going into Tuesday's trading, which still has 4 days left of the week. I have 2 more trades today that I can do. And so I'm going to yeah, let this thing run, because it has 30 minutes left of the hourly candle, and I do want to see it happen during the London session. So we'll see. I do believe we're going to make a new low of the 315 15-minute candle, because right now we have relative equal lows, and relative equal lows always like to get attacked. But we could have to we possibly are going to weather some retracement, which is what we're looking at right here. So this 15-minute candle might be bullish because we've had 3 straight 15-minute candles, which is 45 minutes of downside delivery. Okay. And this is huge. So this is going to be a learning opportunity. I'm going to let the tape roll. I'm not going to. Yeah, my stop loss is just above the wick consequent encroachment of this candle as well. I don't think that price is going to want to retrace into this fair value gap, but it could. So I want to see resistance met here, but I'm just going to let it be a learning opportunity here, because this is what paper trading is. You go in and you let yourself become desensitized to what price does. Yes, I could take my profit here. Yes, I can. But if I am diligent and I'm disciplined about where I believe price is going to go, and I hold on for the whole run and the amount of time it takes for price to reach my objective, it makes me a better trader. So yeah, I'll take the $3 if it runs up there, or I'll take the $73 if it runs down there. Either or, I can't lose. I'm going to learn. Okay? And that's fine by me. Yeah, that's perfectly fine by me. I do not care if I get $11,000. I've been there. I'm going to get there again. But this is exactly what I mean by you have to be willing to learn. Okay? All right. So like I said, I wanted to see this upper region stay open. We're attacking it right now, so I'm not a big fan of it. But I don't care about the outcome. I don't. So there's 12 minutes left in this candle. Ain't like so much can happen in that 12 minutes. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to update this real quick. Because I'm kind of behind on my trading journal, which is something you should not do. Stay updated. Okay, did I do that? I did. Still gotta upload that stuff. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't trade until Friday apparently. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Since I'm live here, I'm going to be, commentating, of course. I'm looking at this fair value gap, and if we disrespect it, I'll put it in pink. I do want to see this. When I say disrespected, I mean I want to see a closing price. You see, like, where these candles close beneath this level. So I don't want to see respect. I want to see respect right here from this top. I don't want to see it push too far, especially not over this candle's high. Won't you think about you and I? Just grab my hand and look me in the eye. 18 seconds left. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We're still underneath the consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. So if we get a closing price beneath this candle's low, golden. That's a propulsion block, and propulsion blocks propel price to where you want to see them go, especially on a liquidity rate that's a daily high or low. It's very, very, very advantageous, but we do have to get a closing price, meaning a bearish candle beneath this candle's low, which is 753. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this gray line. And it has to be on this candle, so if we don't get it, we don't get it. There's no way we get it. Okay, we're still closing underneath the consequent encroachment. Nice. There's a low volume imbalance right here. I'm going to do the same. That gray line, I'm going to go grab it, and we're going to go look at that right now. So, like I said, same exact thing. Pay attention to this 15-minute chart, and pay attention to this 1-minute chart. If it's a low resistance liquidity run, this thing will run very fast to our objective. It's a low resistance into liquidity. It's running to liquidity. What liquidity? The previous day's low, which I'm going to change from right here. I really like the expansion that we took right here, lower. So I'm going to take this candle's high, and I'm going to trim my stop loss to that level, which is 59. So now we have about $8 more secured. Here's the previous 15-minute candle. Remember, high frequency trading algorithm, I'm attacking the previous day's high, but look what we just attacked. The previous candle on a 15-minute chart. So if we're looking at a daily, that daily candle is attacking what? The previous candle. The previous candle's low. Nothing changes except the time duration. I don't like how we reacted there. I'm going to wait for a swing low to form. I don't want this to retrace deep into here. I don't want too many okay. Okay. 6 minutes left. We'll see what happens. This is what I'm kind of observing right here. Go. Don't want it to push too far above there. See how fast things can change? Have to be ready for that. Have to be ready. I like where we close though. If we close above this level at 53, I'll just take my 10 handles and get out. Now we're getting into the point of the trade where my trading fatigue kind of, sets in, and I don't want to be part of the trade much longer, because I want to see price go to where I want, and I'm not going to be. I know I'm struggling with patience, but let's go back to the Zach that was talking about what he wanted to see happen as price was retracing, and we're going to trust in his wisdom and knowledge, and we're just going to let this thing play out. Okay. So yeah, I struggle with all these thoughts that go through my head as I'm in the middle of a trade, and that's why the experience that I have built up, it keeps me in here, and the lessons I've learned, that's what really helps the most. The lessons I've learned, and can I implement my changes? I was trying to look for a fancy word for changes, but didn't find one. But no worries. I would like to see a closing price beneath this candle's low right here. Dude, my neck is killing me, bro. Oof. That was a good pop. It's probably threshold or two. So 4 minutes left in this candle. This 15-minute candle. 3, so it's been 8 minutes since then. When did I get in this trade? I believe it was this candle right here at 321. Yeah, 21. So it's only been 20 minutes. It's crazy. You go through so many highs and lows, and you have to have your armor on. You have to be ready to battle it out with these markets. It's all in here. It's all in here, guys. And yeah, all I'm interested in today is that attack of the previous day's low. I don't really have a model that is for filling daily fair value gaps, and it's gonna stay that way for now until I find out something. But yeah, all I'm really trading is silver bullets to liquidity, which is, I'm in the middle of one right now. That 3 to 4 grace period during the London session usually have some form of liquidity get attacked. And then 10 to 11 New York in the AM, 2 to 3 p.m. and 3 to 4 p.m. Some good stuff always happens. And so right now I'm using that silver bullet model and attacking the previous day's low, because that's a higher time frame liquidity pool. In the one trading setup for life that ICT made, I'm using every session to kind of attack those highs and lows. So the low we made in Asia today, I just attacked that. That was a good trade. On a little turtle soup right here, took out this candle's high. Any unfortunate soul that left their stop losses above that high clapped, and then look at the fast move lower, right to what? The Asian low. And yeah, so the Asian, I think this is Tokyo, I don't know, that's Asian. The Asian high is still intact, and then London starts at 2 a.m. Now London starts at 12. So yeah, the London high is still intact. So we took out the Asia high and low. The London high is still intact, and I'm aiming for the previous day's low right now. So like a dark blue. Low volume imbalance right there. That. Nice little volume imbalance respect. There is a fair value gap right here too. There's just so many fair value gaps on my screen that I'm just not going to point it out. This is the last minute before this candle closes and another one opens. So same thing, we stayed below this gray line. Good stuff. But you have to be ready for when does this next white candle want to form. And you got to be ready for that. So yeah, what we want to see is new lows being made. See? New low, retracement. New low, retracement. New low. Get me? That's beautiful. What a good push off that volume imbalance. But we want to see it close lower. I forgot, we're in the 15-minute candle. It's going to want to retrace a little bit higher. That way it's not towards the low of that candle. Alright, new 15 minutes. Let's get it. There we go. Okay, this could be the high of the candle. I'm watching this red line, crucial. Very crucial. Want that to be like an immediate rebalance, kind of what I talked about yesterday. Don't want to see it push too far up high. Also, it's been a 10-minute threshold, so I can go ahead and put that in. Really good stuff. I want this to be a bullish candle. Wow, I never thought I'd hear myself say that. And now I want to see closure underneath this candle's low. Watch the consequent encroachment of this. It doesn't look like we respect it at all. We made a new high. Pushing back up. Probably going to go into this fair value gap right here. Yeah. So we're making the high of the 15-minute candle really early in the 15 minutes. It's only the second minute of it. I would trim my stop loss beneath here, but I'll probably get liquidity rated. Let's see if I do, what would that be? 53, let's do 53 and a half. That would be about 11 handles times 2, 22. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not after I've endured this much. I'm going to let it run. Take out this volume imbalance. This is why I'm not pyramiding anymore. I got in where I needed to. There's no need to just chase price right here, especially when we've had all of this downside delivery. I'm going to let it run and do what it wants. So yeah, if I would have trailed my stop loss right now, all bad. You know, I bet we probably leave this as a low and probably attack it during the New York AM session, especially during this is the last hour or the last 15-minute candle of the hour. Okay. Yeah. All right. I started the trade at 21, I believe. So now it's 25 minutes into the trade, 27 minutes. I don't like that closing price, by the way. I don't like that either. But just be patient, calm. Small fair value gap right here. I'd like to see violated is the word we're going to use. I'd like to see this fair value gap violated. At least closure underneath this pink line. See, right now we're finding support. Not what we want to see. That's exactly where we need to be. Really good. Really good. You guys can hear my fan, huh? I'm sorry. I thought I was getting a good mic, guys. I swear. I was just trying to up my game. Oh, my cam. I need a new camera too, because this thing just freezes. It might be my input, because it never used to do this. But the only way I can use it well is if I plug it in through the back. There's only one like input I could use. So I'm just gonna have to keep on checking it and pray for the best. It's beautiful. I really would like to see this like push really fast to our objective. We have about 10 minutes left, and so I'd really like to see it happen before the end of this time. I'm gonna allow it up to 410. 410 is when I'll call it, if we're not there yet, but we should be there. All right, really good expansion. I'm gonna try my stop loss to this candle's low at 51 and a half. Now we have $26 in profit, which is not true. 52 and a half. There we go, 24. I have an inversion fair value gap right here if we do touch it, and then a little fair value gap right here. I'm gonna get rid of this middle line. Notice how these candles bodies close underneath the low of the fair value gap. That was a really big expansion low. We have an inside range candle. I like to see it attack this low and keep bleeding. Keep bleeding the low. No Leona Lewis. Okay. Come to Papa. Come. You know you want to. You want to come into my arms, my. Chill. I don't got the same lighting on this side. Oh, you got Nola girl. Checking me out. We got another inside range candle of the inside range candle. Ah! Oh. Ah! Never walk away from the trade. No, I'm just kidding. I've done that. I literally just did it in the last video. I got 3 more minutes until then. Alright, we're chilling. Okay. Still inside range candle. Or no, it's not. I think it's outside range. Chilling though. Big chilling. Yeah, I do want to see us remain beneath this gray line though. I want to see it push towards it. Let's see, from 39 to 52.5. That's like 11, 12, 13 handles. And then our objective is literally 10 handles away from 39, 11 actually. Wait, yeah, 11. So, got a little bit of bullish price action going on. But I'm liking the fair value gap that we're in. The inversion fair value gap with the consequent encroachment just about at the line. Oh, there it is. There's a touch of the consequent encroachment. And I want to see a bleed lower from there. I'm sorry. I don't know what that voice was. Just took me over real quick. My bad. I have more self-control, more restraint, you know. Shame on you, Zach. Shame. I'm sorry. Fair reaction off that fair value. Oh, why did I not think of that before? Oh man. Alright, I wouldn't like to see a closing price above this candle's high. We have a potential bullish propulsion block, and that's going to propel us out of this area we're kind of working in right now. Yeah, no bueno. So yeah, if we close over this candle's high, I'm getting out. Unless it just stops me out right now. In that case, whatever. $24 is not bad. I'll take that over 3. I could have collected at like 40 something, but I did want to see more blood down here. We'll see what it wants to do though. Okay, no longer concerned with these two. Oh, like that. I want to see more blood. Blood. Oh, volume imbalance respect. Oh, disrespect. Oh, respect. Oh, new high. Here comes our stop loss. Yeah, the reason I tried to believe this candle's high is because if we take out this candle's high, chances are we're likely going to go here, and I'd like to secure a little bit more profit. So I'm not tripping. No, I'm not tripping off that. But we are finding respect right here. We do have to be very careful of this level right now. We want to see price go past the mean threshold of this candle, which is going to be from 44.22 to 40. Oh, what the heck? 41 and a half. It's going to be about 44 minus 1, 43. Yeah, we want to get below 43, and we'll be in good hands. Come on, bleed. Oh, I realized I don't have any music playing. Oh, well, we haven't done any sessions recently, so I guess I'm gonna keep that muted. Here we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand. Close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. Here we go, go. Here we go. Let's fly. Here we go, go. Where we stop, nobody knows. You wanna get below it? There we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. We're about 3 minutes away from the end of the hour. Like I said, I was going to give it till 4:10. We're getting there. You might be asking, Wick's doing the damage but body's telling the story? No. When it comes to order block theory and propulsion blocks, if it ever gets past the mean threshold of that level, you don't want to be concerned with it anymore. It doesn't matter if it closes above it. The fact is that it went beneath that level. Like, think about if these are daily candles. That's so much more of a range than just this tiny 1 minute candle. All right, so chill. Like a G6. Ooh, immediate rebalance. Low 45 and a quarter. I just want to take off. That's fine though. Only few would know. On to the next level, Super Mario. I hope this works out. Cardio. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand. Close your eyes. What did I say about bearish market structure? Go back in the video. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. If you did, welcome back. But I said we just want to see new lows keep on being made. But yeah, we're at the low of the hour, so I don't doubt we're going to have a bullish candle here. Kind of close within the, like, from this candle's open all the way down to this low. It's a good amount of expansion low. Or take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's nobody knows. This is gonna be a bullish candle. Oh, barely. All right, here we go. Sorry, the 4 o'clock hour. There's that fair value gap. If you see it. I thought I was slipping. I like this closing price. Closing price so far. Now we're gonna swap this. This is the start of the 4 o'clock hour. Okay. I spoke too soon. The closing price is pumping. It's not the end of the world though. All right, that's really good. I don't want to see a new high of the previous candle. Would love to see some BBC here, some big black candle action. Look at the sky. I haven't listened to something in a minute. All right. Glory to my Father. Probably shouldn't be this close to, probably shouldn't be this close to the screen. Really solid. I'm trying to stop the music real quick. All right. So, what did we learn today? Don't be greedy. Take partials where you need to. And then learn. Learn is the biggest part. You saw me multiple times throughout this trade where my stop loss was barely above where price almost had reached for. And I was content if it did stop me out. Each time I was content with only $3 versus 73. Keep that in mind, because as we're trailing that stop loss, that's just more favorable for us. Why? If I'm getting stopped out when I'm accepting that I'm only gonna have $3 on this trade, every time I move it up, it's just bonus objectives. I don't care how much I get. That's just the fruit of planting good seeds. If I'm gonna plant 10 trees knowing, hey, I would really like all 10 of them to grow, but if only 3 grow, I'll be happy, because that's all I need. I already had a lot of trees grow last year, and they took care of me. That's kind of my thought process of what's going on here. And so as I'm reaching lower into our goal and our objective, which was the previous day's low, what am I doing? Oh, nice. The 4th tree has been amended. The 5th tree has grown. The 6th, 7th tree, that's what's going on. And it does take a while for that to form. I'm gonna stop this recording because Model 22 is forming right now, and I'm probably gonna make a video about that too. But yeah, this is really, really good trade. Yeah, man, this was beautiful. A nice little $100, and it was all within the span of 21 to 402, so about 41 minutes. Voila. Let's make this nice and bright. Orange, of course. All right, that's it for me. Have a good one.